Welcome back, folks, to a brand new video. We're returning to Croatia, a land of breathtaking scenery that stretches from majestic mountains to endless coastlines and pristine beaches. Not only is Croatia renowned for its natural beauty, but it also boasts some of the most beautiful women in the world. Nestled in southeastern Europe, along the Adriatic Sea, Croatia is a must-visit destination for travelers. With its rich history, diverse culture, and over 1,000 islands, there's something for everyone. So let's dive into 12 must-visit places in this stunning country. Before you dive into this video, don't forget to hit that like button because it's free and helps us out a lot. Number 1. Dubrovnik. We're starting this video with probably the most popular destination on this list, Dubrovnik, a city in southern Croatia fronting the Adriatic Sea. It's known for its distinctive old town, encircled with massive stone walls completed in the 16th century. When you visit, it all starts with the old town in Dubrovnik, packed with history and interesting landmarks. You can wander through the cobbled streets into centuries-old buildings like the Franciscan monastery before stopping at one of the many cafes for a drink. One of Dubrovnik's most spectacular features is the ancient walls that surround the city, offering great photo opportunities as you walk along the walls between the historic towers and buildings. If you love exploring old towns by foot, this is well worth the trip. Let's look at a few options for accommodation. For budget travelers, we recommend Hostel Angelina Old Town, which is around $30 per night and has a great rating of 8.9 out of 10. If you're looking for something in mid-range, check out the Berkeley Hotel and Day Spa at approximately $100 per night, rated 8.8 out of 10. For those seeking luxury, the Hotel Excelsior is a top choice at $250 per night, with an excellent rating of 9.2 out of 10. Number 2. Pula. Next up is Pula, the largest city in Croatia's Istria County, located at the southern tip of the peninsula. Its architecture is mainly Roman-inspired, as Istria was conquered by the Romans in 177 BC. People around the world visit Pula for its historical attractions, including the famous Roman amphitheater and the Temple of Augustus, located in the town's main square. Why visit Rome, which can be so busy, when you can come right here? And once you visit Pula, there's another hidden gem nearby, the picturesque town of Vodnjan, just north of Pula, home to roughly 6,000 people. It's quaint, full of winding streets, and again, very Italianate in its architecture. You'll find wonderful displays of street art here, making it a very interesting hidden gem. Remember to get a hotel in Pula before heading to Vodnjan, as there are no hotels in that town. For accommodation in Pula, budget travelers can stay at Crazy House Hostel Pula, costing around $25 per night with a rating of 8.7 out of 10. If you prefer something mid-range, Park Plaza Arena Pula is a great option at $90 per night, rated 8.6 out of 10. For a luxurious stay, consider Park Plaza Histria Pula, which is $200 per night and has a rating of 8.8 out of 10. Number 3. Rovinj is a charmingly picturesque town in Croatia, very Italianate in nature. It's famous for its wonderful cathedral and the highest church tower in Istria. Visiting the church is an absolute must. Built according to the plans by Venetian architects, the bell tower on the church is a copy of the one at St. Mark's Basilica in Venice, offering spectacular views over the rooftops of Rovinj. It's a beautiful place, very lively with cafes, restaurants, bars, galleries, and a very active fishing port. Skip the major towns in Croatia and head to Rovinj for a unique experience. When it comes to accommodation in Rovinj, budget travelers can choose Guest House Santine, which costs about $30 per night and has a rating of 8.6 out of 10. For those looking for a mid-range option, Hotel Adriatic is an excellent choice at $110 per night, with a rating of 9.3 out of 10. If you're after luxury, the Grand Park Hotel Rovinj is available at $300 per night and boasts an impressive rating of 9.5 out of 10. Number 4. Hvar. If you're looking for an unforgettable and unique beach town in Europe, it doesn't get much better than Hvar. It's been a top destination for a few years now, even since my first visit in 2011. Hvar has some of the clearest blue sea you'll ever see. One of the best things to do is to walk up to the town fortress for incredible views of the town and the surrounding islands. I recommend hiring sunbeds and just hanging out on the beach all day. But remember, all the beaches are pebbly. The seafood in Hvar is some of the best in Croatia, making it a great destination for foodies on a city break. For accommodation in Hvar, if you're looking for a mid-range option, Hotel Podstein is a great choice at $120 per night, with a rating of 8.4 out of 10. For those seeking luxury, the Amphora Var Grand Beach Resort is available at $250 per night and has a rating of 8.2 out of 10. Number 5. Plitvice Lakes. National Park, this place is the oldest and largest park in Croatia, listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1979. Comprised of several lakes, the main attraction is its beauty and the unique formation of waterfalls cascading down from them. As you step around the area, you'll hear the thunderous roar of some of the giant waterfalls and the gentle sound of the smaller ones. You'll be awestruck the moment you set foot in this location and wonder why you haven't made the trip sooner. Remember that you will walk quite a lot, so it's best to get there early. The park is open daily, all year round, with longer opening hours during the summer, and there is an entrance fee. When staying near Plitvice Lakes National Park, budget travelers can opt for Falling Lakes Hostel, which costs about $40 per night and has a rating of 9.1 out of 10. For a mid-range option, consider Plitvice Hotel at $100 per night with a rating of 8.0 out of 10. For a luxurious stay, Ethno Houses Plitvica Selo is a fantastic choice at $200 per night and has a rating of 8.9 out of 10. Number 6. Visovac Monastery, set on a small island in the middle of a lake within Croatia's KRK National Park. The centuries-old Visovac Monastery is a sight to behold. Aside from its religious importance and the collection of paintings and archaeological finds, this sacred spot, surrounded by tall cypress trees, is a haven of peace and serenity. Visovac is still a working monastery with incredible views from the island. If you visit the national park, you can add this boat trip ride to your itinerary. For luxury accommodations near Visovac Monastery, consider Heritage Hotel Life Palace at $150 per night, boasting a rating of 9.2 out of 10. Number 7. Novigrad may not be on your list when visiting Croatia, but maybe I can convince you. It's one of the most northern towns on the Croatian coast, located right at the top of the Istrian Peninsula. Often overlooked by some of the more famous destinations such as Porek and Rovinj, Novigrad has plenty of charm. It's a terrific choice for a quiet vacation along the Adriatic Sea. The highlight of the town is the historic Old Town, located on a small peninsula that was only connected to the mainland in the 18th century. You can see a bell tower in the square. If you hire a car, it's just under 30 minutes from Porek, or you can use the bus from the central station. If you want something quiet, this could be it. Or it could be a day trip from Porek. When it comes to accommodation in Novigrad, budget travelers can choose Aminus Laguna Hotel, which costs about $40 per night and has a rating of 8.3 out of 10. If you're after luxury, Aminus Mestral Hotel is available at $150 per night and boasts a rating of 8.9 out of 10. Number 8. Trogir. Located on a tiny island, Trogir's old town is bursting with charm. Very narrow, ancient streets form a labyrinth lined with medieval townhouses. There's a lively seafront promenade lined with cafes and restaurants where you can feel the buzz of activity on a summer's day. The town has many beautiful and well-preserved buildings from its age of glory between the 13th and 15th centuries. Trogir packs a lot into a small package and is only located 30 minutes away from Split, making it a perfect alternative for travelers who want to see and enjoy Split but prefer not to stay in a big city. For accommodations in Trogir, budget travelers can stay at Hostel Trogir, which costs about $30 per night and has a rating of 8.5 out of 10. If you're looking for a mid-range option, Hotel Pasique is a great choice at $80 per night, with a rating of 8.3 out of 10. For a luxurious stay, consider Hotel Brown Beach House and Spa at $200 per night, boasting a rating of 9.1 out of 10. Number 9. Split. Nicknamed the Mediterranean Flower, Split is Croatia's second largest city, located on the peninsula of the Dalmatian coast. It has beautiful old Roman architecture with orange-roofed houses that create a striking contrast with the crystal-clear blue sea and dramatic coastal mountains. With plenty of sunshine, impressive sights, dining opportunities, and of course, the nightlife, Split is a top destination. The city's main attraction is its historic core of beautiful Gothic and Renaissance architecture, with Diocletian's palace as the crown jewel. Built between 298 and 305 AD, This Roman emperor's palace is more like a small city itself, with a maze of marble walkways. Split also has great transportation links to other Adriatic islands. For accommodations in Split, budget travelers can opt for Adriatic Hostel, which costs about $25 per night and has a rating of 8.4 out of 10. If you're looking for a mid-range option, Hotel Lux is an excellent choice at $120 per night, with a rating of 8.9 out of 10. For a luxurious stay, consider Hotel Park Split at $250 per night, boasting a rating of 9.1 out of 10. Number 10. Miljet. For those seeking adventure, Miljet is an Adriatic oasis getaway found on Dubrovnik's most southerly isle. Known for its national park, which covers around 1/3 of the island, Miljet is virtually car-free. Overlooked by travelers purely based on its location, the closest mainland port is Dubrovnik, with regular ferry connections taking about an hour and 20 minutes. If you want an adventure, this is the place. For accommodations on Miljet, budget travelers can choose rooms Carla, which costs about $35 per night and has a rating of 8.8 out of 10. If you're looking for a mid-range option, Hotel Odyssey Miljet is a great choice at $80 per night with a rating of 8.0 out of 10. For a luxurious stay, consider Apartments Stermesee at $150 per night, boasting a rating of 9.0 out of 10. Number 11. Vis Island is fascinating due to the fact that it was entirely closed to foreigners for decades. This is a perfect opportunity to see something new. The highlight is Stinova Beach, a hidden cove with a small stony beach and crystal clear waters, accessible only by hiking on a steep and narrow path. It's perfectly secluded, with a sea entrance just 16 feet wide. Other highlights include the towns of Vis and Comiza. For accommodations on Vis Island, mid-range travelers can stay at Hotel San Giorgio is an excellent choice at $90 per night, with a rating of 8.7 out of 10. Number 12, Zagreb, the vibrant capital of Croatia, is a city full of charm and history. It's an ideal destination for those looking to experience the cultural heart of the country. The city is divided into two main parts, the historic upper town, Gornji Grad, and the bustling lower town, Donji Grad. One of the highlights is the beautiful St. Mark's Church, known for its colorful tiled roof located in the upper town. Another must-visit is the Museum of Broken Relationships, a unique museum dedicated to failed love stories, which offers an intriguing and emotional experience. Zagreb also boasts a number of beautiful parks, such as Maksimir Park, perfect for a leisurely stroll or a picnic. The Dolak Market, the city's central market, is a great place to experience local life and try fresh produce. Zagreb's vibrant cafe culture and lively nightlife, especially along Kalkaseva Street, make it a fantastic destination for travelers of all kinds. For accommodations in Zagreb, if you're looking for a mid-range option, Hotel Jägerhorn is an excellent choice at $90 per night, with a rating of 9.2 out of 10. For a luxurious stay, consider Esplanade Zagreb Hotel at $200 per night, boasting a rating of 9.3 out of 10. And there you have it, folks. Just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Croatia. These 12 places are a great starting point for your first visit to the country. There are plenty more destinations to come your way, so stay tuned. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you all in the next one.